You've probably seen this device before. This is a polygraph, which is more popularly known as a lie detector. But just how often it can catch you in a lie is debatable. Thousands of polygraphs are given each year in the US alone for everything from government clearance screenings to witness verification. And the power of these machines' results are not taken lightly. People have reportedly lost their jobs and reputations over a failed exam. But how exactly does this machine work? And is it really as accurate as polygraph examiners claim? To find out, we decided to put the polygraph to the test ourselves.
Do you understand I will only ask you the questions we discussed?
Yes.
Polygraph results haven't been accepted in most state courts since 1923, mainly because
the scientific research suggests that the polygraph has significant scientific problems. That is, it may not give us the level of accuracy, specificity, and sensitivity that we think it will, and that could be problematic.
Still, many defenders contest that even though the polygraph isn't 100% accurate, neither is DNA testing or eyewitness testimonies.
Do you intend to answer each question truthfully?
Yes.
Now, what the examiner may or may not know is that I've already told my first lie.
So what we are going to do is try and lie and see if she can detect the lie. There are going to be questions that she asked me in different ways over the course of the exam, and one of them I am going to deliberately lie on and see if she can figure it out.
Are you sitting down?
Yes. One of the ways that you can manipulate the machine's results is by controlling your breathing, making sure you have calm breathing during the course of the exam. I've done a few breathing exercises over the course of the week to prepare for this. So when I get that question that I know I'm going to lie on, I'm going to make sure my breathing is nice and calm, or at least I'm going to try.
Have you used any illegal drugs in the last 3 years?
No.
Did you ever commit a serious crime? Were you ever terminated from a job that you did not disclose? In your whole life, did you ever do something you're ashamed of? In your whole life, did you ever lose your temper? Are the lights on in this room?
Okay, the test is over. Let's see if she caught my lie.
More relaxed, it's going down. And then when it begins here, it's going back up again.
That's
So it's a lie.
So yep, the polygraph caught me. Now, to be clear, this type of test is similar to what's normally administered for job interviews, meaning the stakes are lower and the accuracy rate isn't as high, and it caught me anyway. But it's hard to know if this is the case for your average person. Even though I worked on controlling my breathing, what really got me was my increased heart rate, perspiration, and blood pressure. So who knows what would have happened if I'd spent a little more time trying to figure out how to control those things. And that uncertainty is pretty much why most state courts try to steer clear of polygraphs, because it's known that people can and have beat it.
I'm of two minds about the polygraph. I have serious reservations about its use, but I can see that it might have some utility in some, but certainly not all contexts, and I think we need to be pretty conservative and cautious about its use.